Hello and welcome back to Amnesia the Bunker. So last time we left off, we had found our safe room and we were trying to work out how to get into the arsenal to find dynamite so that we could blow the exit open. So let's get back in. I'll get Sonic in and we'll just pick up where we left off. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, what did I miss?
We got into the bunker and we woke up in a medical bed because we died or something. And we have amnesia. And now we are trying to find dynamite, which is in the arsenal. We're looking at the map right now, which is convenient for you. We got into mission storage and we found some lockers which have stuff in, but we need codes, which are on people's dog tags. We broke a valve handle which leads to the prison, which is the red circle near mission storage. The exit is up the top there, which we need to blow open with the dynamite. So, yeah.
Alright. So you're in the bunker.
We're in the bunker, and there is a monster, and it killed someone.
Oh my god.
So far, I haven't actually seen the monster, so I'm not too worried about it.
So the guy could be a nutter. There could actually be no monster.
Oh no, we've seen the monster. There is definitely a monster.
You just said that you didn't actually see the monster. Which one is it, man?
We saw it take someone into a hole.
That's Nazi talking. Describe what you saw.
You know what? I'll show you what we saw. Ooh, cupboards.
Is that?
There's bombs going off. We are in a war zone still.
With a monster in the bunker.
With a monster in a bunker.
Alleged monster.
With amnesia. You see? See the blood? He took him into that hole.
It doesn't mean it's a monster. It just shows that there's blood. You are in a war zone, so
We're in a bunker.
it's part of a bunker within a war zone.
So I'm gonna try and take this because I saw something and I want to test something out. Nope. Is that even a thing? Like, what is up there? I think it's just a chute, isn't it?
It looks like just a chute.
God damn it. I thought it might be a vent or something that I could climb into. Alright, come on, box. We're gonna use it to block up this hole. No monsters coming through there. Nope, even that didn't work. You're just full of disappointment, Box.
And yet you keep coming back to it.
There. No monsters getting through that hole. So, let's get back to it. We now know that there's nothing back here other than that chain and a locked door. Maybe we could figure out where that locked door goes. So it goes to that green section of the map. You see that?
Yep.
So we could go around and try and unlock it from the other side. Might be worth it just to have the loop. It was this way, if I'm right. Shh.
What is that?
I think that's it. I think he's out. There we go. Oh my god, we've locked ourselves out.
Fucked up.
It's fine, I unlocked this earlier. Or not. Wait, yes I did. Definitely did. Okay, we're safe. So, where do we want to go next? We could go to the arsenal and just progress the main story. Or we could head to one of the other areas and see if we can't find anything to unlock more stuff, like the lockers or a valve handle to get into the prison.
Is it worth the risk of being eaten alive? Alive!
So, I guess we could turn on the generator and just go for a run. But the question is, where do we want to run? Do we want to do the main mission, or just explore? I'll leave it up to you.
Main mission?
Main mission it is. So this stopwatch will now show us how long we have left on the generator. So, we want to go straight down the hall to the arsenal. Oh, I can zoom in, that's helpful. So we want to go out here and straight down. Times are ticking, so let's get going.
Probably.
Okay, that's not helpful. Oh god, the lights aren't on. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Back in we go.
It's here.
I thought that it was going to turn on all the lights, but it's just activated the power. We still have to find the light switches. let's just go ahead and fuel that up a bit more. So I believe these are the light switches. Yes. So as long as the lights are on, it won't come out. I wonder if more light switches means it consumes more power. So this was the valve handle I broke. That opens that door, I believe.
You broke it?
Yeah, I tried turning it and it just fell to pieces. That's mission storage, that's where all the lockers are. This is where we just went. Right, we were gonna go on, weren't we? Ah, shit. Okay, we need the valve handle. So, no choice but to explore. Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be me. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Jobert's final journal. Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Jobert. Okay, so we've got something now. That's something to go on. Ooh, photo. You see, does that look like the claw marks of man, Sonic?
Should be some animal.
You're an animal.
Not a one.
Ooh, gas. I suppose
don't be fucking...
Well, I'm just thinking I could probably shoot that, and it will explode.
underground in a bunker. How do you think that's gonna react? You think you're gonna survive that?
Any of us gonna survive this? Did the lights go out? No. Is that trapped? That looks like a trap, doesn't it?
I mean, the X definitely means something.
I think we leave that. Maybe we'll get some wire cutters or something. What was that? Meat. Expired meat should not be consumed by soldiers. Better used to attract rodents and other bunker pests can be thrown. Okay. There was a note about how the rats are eating wounded soldiers, so... What the hell was that? Uh-oh. No. The lights are fine. Calm down, Zonic.
Well,
From the V. Delpy to Fournier and Blanchett et al. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the IV Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity with one exception. I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014 I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Zonic?
yeah.
Look.
I see a hole.
With breath coming out of it.
I don't see breath. Oh, what was that? Jump on the table.
The monster is in the hole, Zonic.
Get underneath the light.
I'm scared.
Get your gun out. Get ready to fight. Prepare for battle.
From Sergeant Joba to Fournier and Blanchett, engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. Ah, there we go. Roman tunnels. Storage area. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. Okay, so basically we've broken into some, like, Indian burial ground type deal, and... Oh god, the lights are going out. Why are they going out? We still have time. I think we leave. I think it's time to leave. Why are the lights out? Why are the lights out?
You know why.
Which way was back? We did not have as much time as I'd hoped we would. Alright, we need a plan.
Don't die.
So, the note said that the Roman tunnels are... Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the Roman tunnels. Where's the storage area? What was in the soldiers' quarters? Oh, this guy was gonna broadcast a code for something. Yeah, this one. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. So that's our next destination, over here. I think we can get there. I don't think that was blocked off. I mean, there was still a few rooms down here we could check, but the monster's hanging around there, so I think we go for the soldiers' quarters.
I think you're right. Can't you kill the monster?
What do you think?
Yes.
Then I think you're a fool.
I mean, you do have a gun.
It's a monster.
Alleged.
Come on. Let me pour fuel in.
If it bleeds, it dies.
Sometimes it automatically brings the fuel out, other times I have to do it myself. Alright, let's do it. Take one last look at the map, make sure we know where we're going. So, past mission storage and then that way. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we need to explore this area then. Obviously we need to find a new valve handle, or we can't go anywhere. Can't go in there, or at least not without exploding something. Let's block that up. No monsters in here, thank you very much. What the hell was that? The lights are on, you're not welcome.
It was death. Death! Come for the soul of a virgin. That's you.
I definitely saw a hole in the wall over here. You stay in your hole, sir. Two 741 Deliesel. Ooh, a satchel upgrade. You be quiet in there. LaRue's report. From Sergeant LaRue to Fournier and Blanchard. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Fuel, yes, thank you. I don't like that I can hear the monsters on it. He's here and he's hungry. What was that? Ow! What?
Just happened.
I don't know. I exploded. Okay then. I think that we're back to the last time we entered the bunker. Alright, let's try this again. Glowing liquid, blah blah blah. So it's been a long time since I played Amnesia. So there's probably story elements here. Like the glowing blue liquid is probably like, oh, this is from Amnesia Rebirth or something. But I haven't played any of them since Dark Descent, and I do not remember anything about glowing water. Alright, so what the hell happened? Yeah, there's a tripwire there. But I don't have anything to cut that. So I guess we just have to be more careful where we step. He's just following me now. I don't like it. He's stalking me. I mean, I guess I could throw something at it.
Yeah, that won't piss it off.
No, not the monster, the tripwire. Yeah, let's throw a pen at it. Yoink. Goddamn emergency lockdown. The fuel's not looking so hot, Sonic. I need to start thinking about heading back. Even if we find something, we don't have space to carry it. Where's our wine? This is our 4th formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I feel a reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far I've received 2. Fix it. Looks like I need a screwdriver. The hell? Screwdriver or bolt cutters? And we need to start heading back because the lights are about to go out again. And he knows it. He fucking knows it. Did you not see that claw? This isn't it. God, I hate this. We don't even, like... We've not even met this monster yet. And I fear for the day that we do.
You have a weapon, you're good. You're good. You'll be okay.
Yes, me and my 3 bullets. So we were going to be heading back down to try Fournier and Reynard's office, and then try maintenance if there's nothing there. So let's get the generator on and get a move on. Come on. Are you synced? I guess so. So I believe their offices were these 2 doors. Let's go push you right in front of there. Still don't know if this is actually gonna stop him, but we're gonna try. Anything under the bed? No. Seems like the monster's left. He's not hanging around anymore. Oh, speak of the devil. Increased security on Arsenal. I have ordered increased security for the Arsenal. Lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. So something bad's happened in the Arsenal. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. The only They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Well, there you go, Zonic. The, monster will not be harmed by bullets. Yeah, Reynard's room is locked. And I see no way of getting in there. Unless I crawl into the monster tunnel. Oh, or maybe... Come on. No, bad monster. Now is not the time for you. Here goes nothing. The lights are on, right? That is not what I expected. I thought it was going to explode. What? Why did I... Oh dear. That's coming this way. So that's a problem. He's in there. Right, well. This has not gone according to plan. The tripwire is still gone, yes. Yep, locked down, damn it. So where's this damn thing? Got no way in there. I need a screwdriver or something. Oh, I got a code, didn't I, for someone's locker? Delisi 2741. Let's give him a shot. How are we doing? Not great. Is that gas ever gonna dissipate? I thought it would explode, okay? Where was mission control? It was down here. Oh, we don't have much time. Brandon, Fortin, Butcher, Lambert, Foreman, Strafford, Delisi, perfect. And he's got the thing that we need. 2741. Great. That unlocks so many avenues for us. But we're almost out of time. Let's get this on there. Come on. Perfect. So, I can't take that back, right? That's just done. So let's turn the generator off first this time. And now turn this on. Great, so now all of the lockdown areas are open. We can get to the prison, we should be able to get to the soldiers' quarters, we should be able to get to the arsenal, we should be able to get to maintenance, although we don't really need to anymore. But I think we'll stop there for now. We managed to lift the lockdown, and I'd say that's as good a stopping point as any. So, we'll call it a day there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.